Hello students, I hope you all are fine and safe at your homes. So I am back again with a new video of new topic called as Doppler effect. Very important topic in your second year physics. As based upon this topic you have one long answer. बहुत ही ज़्यादा important topic है. थोड़ा सा equations के derivations के अंदर थोड़ा सा complication है. That too at one equation. The rest of all other derivations and equations are very easy. Okay, so let us understand what is Doppler effect and how the equations are derived. So first of all, what is the definition of Doppler effect that we will see. What is Doppler effect? The apparent change in frequency of sound heard due to relative motion between source and listener is called as Doppler effect. See, in our general life हम अपनी आम जिंदगी के अंदर भी देखते हैं कि जब एक साउंड को प्रोड्यूस करने वाला सोर्स साउंड को प्रोड्यूस कर रहा है और हम अगर दूर जा रहे हैं तो साउंड का लाउडनेस अपने को धीरे धीरे कम होता हुआ नजर आता है। और अगर हम वो साउंड जो जहां पर साउंड प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है उसके करीब आ रहे हैं तो साउंड का जो लाउडनेस है वो इंक्रीज होता हुआ नजर आता है, महसूस होता है। सिमिलरली इसको कहते हैं रिलेटिव मोशन. ड्यू टू रिलेटिव मोशन आइदर सोर्स इज मूविंग और लिसनर इज मूविंग. कोई भी एक चीज अगर मूवमेंट में रहे तो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज रिलेटिव मोशन. तो ड्यू टू रिलेटिव मोशन साउंड की फ्रीक्वेंसी दैट इज लाउडनेस एंड व्हाट यू कैन से स्लोनेस ऑफ साउंड विल चेंज. Due to this change, a effect will be observed, a effect will be listened. It is called as Doppler effect. So that is why in definition it is said that apparent change. Apparent means which is not real. Sound frequency is constant in air. Air के अंदर sound की frequency constant है. But due to motion, due to movement of source और due to movement of listener. Listener अगर दूर जा रहा है या करीब आ रहा है या source दूर जा रहा है करीब आ रहा है तो उसकी वजह से ओरिजिनल फ्रीक्वेंसी कानों तक नहीं पहुंचती, कोई दूसरी फ्रीक्वेंसी हमारे को कानों तक पहुंचती, बढ़ती हुई नजर आती, डिक्रीज होती हुई नजर आती. तो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज दिस फ्रीक्वेंसी इज कॉल्ड एज अपरेंट व्हिच इज नॉट रियल. सो अपरेंट चेंज इन फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ साउंड हर्ड. क्यों अपरेंट आ रही, क्यों रियल वाली नहीं आ रही? ड्यू टू रिलेटिव मोशन बिटवीन सोर्स एंड लिसनर इज कॉल्ड एज डॉपलर इफेक्ट. तो इसके अंदर आपको कुछ इक्वेशंस आते हैं. लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड दैट इक्वेशन. आई हैव ड्रॉन अ सिंपल डायग्राम. Here in this diagram, source of sound is in motion. It is in movement. It is moving in this direction. And since it is moving, it will have velocity. Let the velocity of source is denoted by Vs. Now, as this source of sound will move towards the stationary at rest. Listener at rest means जो सुनने वाला है, जिसके ears तक sound पहुंच रहा है, वो रेस्ट में है. तो क्या होगा, जैसा जैसा ये सोर्स ऑफ साउंड इसकी तरफ बढ़ेगा यहां पर फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ जाएगी. मींस इन लेस टाइम ही विल हियर मोर नंबर ऑफ वेवलेंथ्स. कम टाइम के अंदर ज्यादा वेवलेंथ्स इसके ईयर में जाएंगे. सो दैट इज व्हाई आई हैव ड्रॉन हियर क्लोज लाइंस बिकॉज़ दिस लिसनर इज एट रेस्ट एंड सोर्स इज मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द लिसनर विद वेलोसिटी vs. Now what happens? Before going to the equation, I will tell you what happens in equation. As we said, apparent frequency. Because of this movement, the listener will not hear the original frequency. Listener will not hear the original frequency. He will hear apparent frequency which is not real. So why he will not hear the real one? Due to apparent wavelengths. Means whatever to his ears wavelengths are going inside, those wavelengths are not the real one. Apparent वाले wavelengths उसके ears तक पहुंच रहे हैं. क्यों पहुंच रहे हैं? I will show you the diagram. See, this is one simple diagram I have drawn of a wave, sound wave which is going into the ear of listener. Suppose this is the original wavelength. Okay. Now when the due to movement, ड्यू टू मोशन ऑफ सोर्स यहां पर था, पहले सोर्स यहां पर था, अब सोर्स यहां पर चले गया. Now due to this, the wavelength will decrease. The wavelength will decrease. Now this decreased wavelength is denoted by lambda dash. And why it has been decreased? Why it has been decreased? Because of distance covered by the source. The wavelength has been decreased compared to original. Now you can see the wavelength has decreased, which are reaching to the ear of the listener. Why the wavelength has decreased? Due to the distance, due to the motion of source, movement of source. So this wavelength is called as apparent wavelength. So apparent wavelength formula, how we can write it? Lambda dash is equal to, from original lambda we have to remove this distance. This distance we have to remove. This distance we have to remove. So that is why we will get lambda dash. So lambda dash is equal to lambda minus, we will write Vs into time taken by the source. You know, velocity is equal to distance by time. Taking this time this side, Vt is equal to S you can write. Means distance is equal to velocity into time we can write. So that is why I have written lambda dash. How we are getting? Lambda dash we are getting by minusing original lambda with distance covered by the source. तो जितना सोर्स डिस्टेंस कवर करेगा उतना ओरिजिनल लैम्डा के अंदर कमी आएगी. सो दैट डिक्रीज इन ओरिजिनल लैम्डा will be equal to the apparent wavelength. So apparent wavelength formula we can write it as lambda dash is equal to lambda minus Vst. Hope you have understood. Take down this one, then we shall continue. We have got it as lambda dash is equal to lambda minus Vst. So in this Doppler effect, two conditions will come. One is source moving towards the stationary listener. Second condition will be source moving away from the stationary listener. So first of all, we shall bring apparent frequency for source moving towards the stationary listener. Okay. For this first condition, let us bring the apparent frequency equation. So consider a source moving towards stationary listener with velocity Vs by taking time capital T, then distance covered is equal to Vs into T. Means distance covered by source. Who is covering this distance? Source is covering this distance. So distance covered by source can be written as Vs into T. Okay? From the formula, V is equal to S by T. Taking T this side, distance will be equal to velocity into time. Okay? So this is the distance covered by the source. Now, due to this distance, the listener, which is very far from the source, he is not listening the original wavelength. Due to distance also he is not listening, and due to movement of source towards its side also he is not listening the original wavelength. So the wavelengths which are reaching to the ears of listener are not original, means they are apparent. So the apparent wavelength reaching towards stationary listener is given by lambda dash will be equal to lambda minus Vs into T. Just now we have discussed. Okay. So this is the apparent wavelength which are reaching to the ears of the listener. Now I am doing some changes. Lambda dash is equal to lambda minus Vs by N. Since N is equal to 1 by T, taking T this side we can write T is equal to 1 by N. So this t, in place of this t, we can write it as 1 by L. Okay? So take down this one. Now, after getting lambda dash is equal to lambda minus Vs by N. Okay, we got this one just now. Taking LCM, you will get lambda dash is equal to N lambda minus Vs by N. And you know N lambda is the formula for V. So in place of N lambda, we can write V minus Vs by N. Since V is equal to N lambda is equal to V. So in place of N lambda, we have replaced with V. So what is this Vs? What is this V? V is the velocity of sound in air. V is the velocity of sound in air, which is constant. And Vs is source of sound velocity. The source which is producing sound and it is moving towards the listener, that velocity is denoted by Vs. So V minus Vs by N. So but our aim is not to calculate apparent wavelength. Our aim is to calculate apparent change in frequency. So we can write N dash, which is apparent frequency. I am writing here apparent frequency is denoted by N dash. N dash formula I can write it as V by lambda dash. V by lambda dash. Again V. It is velocity of sound in air, which is constant. Now let us substitute this lambda dash value here in denominator. So N dash apparent frequency is equal to V by lambda dash is equal to V minus Vs by N. Lambda dash value we have substituted here. In place of lambda dash, if you substitute, you will get this one. Now at last, taking this N in numerator. Therefore, we get N dash is equal to V by V minus Vs into N. V by V minus into N. So this is the equation of apparent frequency. If it is not visible, I will write in short. Therefore, N dash is equal to V by V minus into N. So this is the apparent frequency of sound. This N dash is called as apparent frequency of sound heard when source is moving towards the listener. And as you can see, V minus Vs is in denominator. V minus Vs is in denominator. This term is decreasing. So frequency will increase. We can write that implies frequency increases as source moves towards stationary listener. Okay, so this is about Doppler effect for one case. Now let us see Doppler effect for second case, and for second case the case is source is moving away. Just now we have discussed towards the stationary listener. Now the second case is when source is moving away from stationary listener. An example I can give: you are standing on the railway station, one train came, that is not your train. So when the train leaves, it will whistle. By whistling, the train will leave. As the train will go away from you, you will hear the sound frequency of that moving away train. And as the train move away, the sound frequency goes on decreasing. Why it is decreasing? Due to Doppler effect. Why it is decreasing? Due to Doppler effect. What is happening inside? As the source is moving away, in original wavelength, some distance is getting added. So a new wavelength is reaching to the ears of listener. So what will be that new wavelength? That new wavelength is called as apparent wavelength. And how we can write its formula? Original wavelength plus distance covered by the source. Like as in previous we have seen, we have done difference. माइनस करें अपन ओरिजिनल वेवलेंथ में से डिस्टेंस को माइनस करें, क्योंकि डिस्टेंस क्या हो रहा था? डिक्रीज हो रहा था. सोर्स लिसनर के करीब आ रहा था. ये केस में क्या है, सोर्स लिसनर के दूर जा रहा, तो we will add some distance in wavelength as both are distance only. Wavelength is also one kind of distance and Bs by Bs into T is also one kind of distance. Sorry, I have written Bs by N. It is Bs into T. Distance we are adding. Now, what you have to do? Here also you have to bring apparent frequency. Very simple. In previous first case, wherever you have minus sign, जहां जहां minus sign था वहां पर plus लगा दो. You will get apparent frequency for the second case. Like as in first one, lambda dash is equal to lambda plus Vst. Then lambda dash is equal to lambda plus Vs by n as T is equal to 1 by n. Okay. Lambda dash is equal to, after taking LCM, you will get n lambda plus Vs by n. Okay. This n lambda can be written as velocity of sounding air since V is equal to n lambda. Okay. In place of lambda, n lambda we can write V. Then after this is wavelength formula, let us substitute apparent frequency. Apparent frequency can be written as n double dash for second case, V by lambda double dash. This lambda dash we can write it as lambda double dash. Okay, as we are calculating for second frequency. So n double dash is equal to V by lambda double dash can be written as V plus Vs by n. Taking this n in numerator, we will get n double dash is equal to V by V plus S into n. So this is the apparent frequency heard when source is moving away from the stationary listener. And as you can see, denominator is increasing. Denominator value is increasing. So frequency will decrease when source move away from listener. Therefore, frequency decreases as source moves away from listener. So this is all about derivation of Doppler effect. Two conditions. First one is source is moving towards the listener and source is moving away from the listener. For two cases you will get two equations. One is n dash V by V minus Vs into n, and for second one n double dash V by V plus n into n. So this is all about Doppler effect and its concept. Thank you very much. Hope you have understood. If at all you have any doubts, so comment below, like and share. Thank you very much.